All right, welcome back to Goats of Saltmarsh. We took a little bit of a break there, and we are back, I believe, at episode 14 now.
Oh shit.
Or no, 15, sorry.
Right.
Episode
You
15.
just reminded me I need to change the number.
The milestone number. Um, right. Without further ado, I will hand the mic over to Dave here to do the recap. If that's
Hello. Yes,
preferable. All right,
thank you.
cool.
Thanks, Matt. It's me, Dave, everyone's favorite punctual player and good gnome or halfling. I forgot what I was for a second. So
Has it been
previously on
that long?
previously on Dutchmen and Dragons, we were on the island with Abby out in the coast where we're trying to set up a lighthouse. And when we went into the cellar of the burnt down abbot, we found a cult there. I think it's pretty much confirmed that they're a cult, right? Is that just my theory, or are they for sure part of that cult? Yeah, it's been a minute since we played in real life. But we kind of got turned on to a secret treasure, maybe, and have been going through a little bit of a dungeon crawl where there are booby traps galore. We fought a giant sea elf emerald statue guy, and also a couple. They were mummies, right? I almost said vampires. They were mummies
Mummies.
guarding this giant cylinder, I guess, tube kind of thing filled with water.
Yeah.
Inside was a very cool trident, but it hurt very bad to get it. Was Core the one who grabbed it?
Yep.
And he got laid real low by it, but was brought back to life, and now he has a very neat trident
And 5 hit points.
and 5 points.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, thank you for the recap. I think just because it's been a little bit here, I'll give you, Dave, inspiration for catching us up to speed. Very
Oh,
much
thank
appreciate
you.
that. And I will give inspiration
I will
to.
be very excited to waste it on a terrible roll.
I cannot wait for it.
Mm.
I give inspiration to Marvin for having a birthday recently.
Oh, happy birthday, Marvin!
Nice, excellent. I did a lot.
And then, and I will give inspiration to Core for playing his dumbass character to perfection.
Well, shit. I was waiting to see what you'd say, but I mean that's appropriate, I guess. Here's a reward for being dumb.
Just like it's great.
I like
Everyone's
it.
like watching around, waiting for to looking into the water. Us and Core's like, oh, nice, and just goes and grabs it. Like no problem.
Yeah. I mean, I was trying to be quick about it, which apparently didn't help, but no, I have a trident.
Perfect. So, we will pick up here where we left off. So, I think we're just here in this treasure room, and I think did you take a potion to get that? Or yeah.
Yeah, I
Someone gave him
think
a
Shen
potion,
or
yeah.
someone gave me a potion to get up to 5, so I wouldn't die. Yeah, so before we go clearing the rest of the island, would you guys mind if I, take a little rest here before we head on out? And Cora is looking
Looks like that
very beat up.
took a lot out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what was in that water, but don't drink it.
Core's rages really just beat the crap out of him too. They make him so tired.
Yeah.
Yep. Actually, I do. Yeah, I do have a level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
It's because Core's so extra.
Right? It's all I know, man. I fight hard.
10%.
Well, I think that's fine. We may have this place cleared out if you want to go out to where our men are, rest there, or if you want to rest in the booby trapped maze, then
nope.
I guess that means we don't have to go through anything else before your rest is over then.
Can we just trace our path back up to where there were beds?
Yeah, I mean, we did open every door, so it's not like we can find another cannon.
Yeah. Yeah. Can we do that? Just trace our path back to
Mhm.
where the beds were. Take a short rest.
Okay, cool. So it should be basically pretty simple. I don't think you had any issues getting the zoologist. And copy up here. Nice.
Are we
There you go.
supposed to?
Now, Matt, we're
supposed
still
to-
on the loading screen, just so you know.
Oh,
It's a nice loading screen though, so I don't
It
mind.
is very good.
Thanks, fellas. I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You're back here in that main room there. You managed to get through.
All right.
Okay.
I try to remember where I saw a bed. Wasn't there.
Oh, it's up in here. Yeah.
In here?
Up in here, at the top.
Up in here, up
Oh,
in
all the way
here.
back there. Up in here.
Y'all going to make me lose my mind.
Up in here. Up in here.
Up in here, up in here.
That's enough now.
It's like as the Minnesotans say it.
The Minnesotans, you say.
Oh,
right.
up in here.
You're going to make me lose my mind, don't you know?
Oh, don't you know? That's great.
That's 28. 30, 41.
You guys are just taking a short rest.
46. 56.
Yeah, had I used anything?
That's all of my hit dice.
Oh, nice. I get my key points back. Perfect.
Hey, Cord, do you want to
I
check
assume that's we actually
Discord?
finished the short rest.
Say what?
I want to check your Discord for a moment. Thanks for calling.
Oh, I see. Okay.
No, you make it through the short rest without
Perfect.
seemingly any issues.
Cool. Well, I didn't have any hit points to
Cool.
get back. I just regained my action surge, which is still very
Show off.
exciting. I do have panache. Like literally, it's a feature that I have.
That's
so
right.
I guess I am a show off. Cool.
Okay.
So just a short rest, Eddie. Is that all you need?
Yeah, I mean, I need a long rest too, but that can wait till we're on the boat heading back, I think.
Okay. Well, I mean we're kind of in the middle of the island, right? Is there more that we can check out, or could we pretty much see everything from here and on the?
You could pretty much, see everything.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to meta game or anything, but if it feels like we've pretty much accomplished what we were sent here to do, then-
I would say so. You you just to clarify that you haven't explored all of the tunnels though here.
oh, okay. So we're going back in. What do you say, boys?
Wait, the tunnels
Yeah.
in the bad maze
the-
maze place?
Yeah. Correct.
So we basically backtracked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, we'd probably want to because that's, why we're here.
That's
Right.
the job.
Yep. I feel much better now. I'm ready to head on in again.
Okay. Let's go.
No, wait, that's dead end. No, wait. Never mind. Or was there
Yeah.
other?
Nope. Yeah, it's right. It's right here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. This all.
Let's see. That's a door we opened already.
Kind of dashing
Did
up ahead.
we didn't go left here. I see a doorway.
Sorry,
That-
Matt, could you do? I'm trying to look something up here for you. Would you mind
Not
moving
at all.
core just right along there for a sec?
Okay. Oh. Now, just as a gentle reminder, there are traps
Indeed.
Yeah.
on the floor. So
Oh,
vigilantly.
shit.
You feeling strong, Core?
Yep.
Mm,
After that thing with the water, I think maybe somebody else should check for traps. I mean, I found a couple. I thought I did pretty good, but I missed a few too.
Okay.
Um,
Can I investigate the door? Can I check it for traps maybe? Are there any like trigger wires or anything like that?
sugar wires.
sugar. Did you say
I don't
sugar
know.
wild?
I said trigger wire. I said
Okay,
like
it sounded like you said
does
sugar.
opening the door trigger anything? I don't know if that's something I can tell or not. but-
Sorry, it sounded like you said sugar.
Right.
Wires.
Sugar wires.
Sorry. I do.
was like,
My allergies are very bad right now, so I might have that happen a couple times.
Yeah, roll perception for me if you wouldn't mind.
Okay. That is a 20.
Delicious.
Dirty
Yes,
20.
you look at it and you can kind of tell this reminds you of that other door you saw down below, where a good like you're pretty sure that this door is fake,
Oh, not a real door.
correct? Or as in
Oh.
like real door, but without anything behind it.
Okay. Then I'll just open it to check if I can.
Oh, I'm backing away.
Yeah. I'm with that perception check, I'm pretty confident there's no cannon behind it, so I feel good opening it.
Okay. All right. You open it up, and a boulder falls on you.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
I rush around after I hear the noise, and I try to
Well,
help him to his feet.
I was technically correct. There's nothing behind the door. There's just something above the door.
I
Can you make
knew-
you make a dexterity saving throw?
I
for
am
me?
not terrible at those. I got a 25.
Nice.
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 Yep. No, you succeed. So yeah, you hear as the door creaks open, you can kind of also feel something, and like you
A
quick
little bit of
jump
gravel
back,
lands on the
you're
floor.
fine.
Nice.
Yeah.
I leap out of the way with great panache, like a showboat.
Well, I guess
So-
if they didn't know we were down here, they do now.
Was there nothing behind the door? Was it just a wall, or
Yeah, it's just
okay.
it's just a wall.
Nothing back there. Okay.
Nothing. Nope. So
All right. Well, we didn't fail to find a bad guy. We just found a door that didn't have a bad guy.
Yeah.
That's what Thomas Edison would have said.
Really?
Yeah, you know his quote about the light bulb?
Oh yeah, that he found.
We didn't fail
Different.
to invent the light bulb. We just found like 700 ways not to make a light bulb.
just
Yeah.
found the people that did invent them before, and then just took that idea and made it our own. There we go. The American way.
We All right. Well, I'm trying to remember which way we actually went before. There's a pit, so we've been this way. Which means that the cannon was like over here. And I think that treasure room was like down, like the room with the big
Right.
elf
Yeah.
statue guy.
Yep. You would have gone over here this way here before, and you would have been back here. The only
Right.
place you would have gone down here, you would have gone through a secret door. Here.
Oh, we didn't
Oh,
go through
right.
the actual door up here.
I believe so. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there's a whole door that we haven't tried then.
We were like, forget the door, let's go
True.
through the hidden door.
Forget
It's
the
true. Well, I
door.
think you were looking around and you went and like
We noticed the
I think you
door
did a perception
first,
check
and
to
then
notice. Yeah, and you noticed the secret door and then popped
Yeah.
through that. So.
I'll stand kind of up against the wall and try the door. Is it locked?
Okay. Nope, and it opens with ease. Oops, there we go.
Nice.
Okay.
And I'm very carefully walking forward, just, slowly putting weight
Mhm.
on the next foot in front.
Yeah. If you want to at all, you can roll perception checks, to see if.
I would love to.
Mhm.
17.
So far, so good. Nothing seems out of the ordinary here.
How do I zoom in again? There we go.
Which way do we go?
Can I make a perception check?
You most certainly can. You most definitely can.
That's a 15.
Looks good. Are you trying to just perceive as far as if there's any traps on the floor, or
Yeah,
trying
I
to
guess
find out
just
which
kind
way
of
to go?
general.
Maybe.
I was also kind of
Mhm.
thinking maybe I'd hear any baddies
Gotcha.
talking or moving around or something.
Gotcha. Okay. You kind of maybe feel like you hear something coming from this direction.
Okay, I'll tap Core on the shoulder
Oh,
and kind of gesture that way.
okay.
Yeah, tap Core on the shoulder, and he goes first.
Wait, how exactly do you tap Cora on the shoulder?
Yeah, right.
What's your jump height?
Well, I'm holding a short bow,
Oh, okay. That
so
works.
that extends my
Shoots
reach
an
by at least
arrow
a
at
couple
your
feet.
your
Yeah.
shoulder.
I tap you with an
Core.
with an arrowhead.
Ow! So does that 17 count for all the way through here, or should we keep, rolling
You can
every once in
roll
a while?
again here. Roll again here. I like to say that it kind of goes for as far as what your character can see
Okay.
when you roll it. Yeah, nothing looks out of the ordinary. You've got a keen eye now to kind of tell apart, some of the like the trap floors or the tripwire.
I hold up my hand. Stop. And I point around the corner to the right. There's something up there.
Ooh, I almost run into you, but I don't.
I can't quite.
Oh, nice.
I can't quite see what it is. I'm gonna try to be very quiet. Wait, my stealth is actually good. What?
Wow, impressive.
Okay. I mean, I'm not
Kinda
wearing
wearing
any
a-
armor and stuff, I guess, so it's
No.
easier to be quiet.
Yeah.
What
so
are we walking into, Matt? Is it really dark in there, or is there any light coming in?
I mean, for the most part here, this thing technically is all dark. Kind
Okay.
of been a little bit more lenient as far as how far you guys can see. I think you guys all have at least 15.
I
think-
do not have dark vision,
Same.
personally.
Right. I don't think you do, but I think I just gave you a mid light just so you can kind of go a little
Sweet.
bit.
Thank you.
Just because I don't know, it gets kind of confusing sometimes, but
Yeah.
you at least have dim light, so you can't really see that great. But
Yeah, it's not like total dark. It's like dim light.
Yeah.
And there's no like torches burning in this room like
No,
it
there
would
is
be
not.
if it was maybe occupied by people, like humans.
Being people, yes.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I go up, like slowly creeping, like so.
Mhm.
Does that look like I think it looks?
Which one? And what? Oh, yep. What does it look like?
Which one?
Is it made
Oh,
of
no.
water?
That's actually a good question. It could look like it, honestly. It looks clear as crystal.
Ooh.
But not like
Crystal
like
clear.
more like solid crystal and not flowing like water.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
So we're talking about like Gulf of Mexico, not Atlantic Ocean.
is is the Gulf of Mexico is more clear or less
Isn't that
clear?
isn't the Gulf side of Florida like the really gorgeous beaches with the clear water and stuff? And the
Mm,
Atlantic Ocean side of Florida
maybe.
is still like
I guess I could see
beaches,
that.
but not like the really
Yeah,
clear stuff
not as nice. No, I could see that.
because it gets all stirred up by the ocean. I don't know.
Maybe it's like
That
that.
would make a
It's
lot
like
of
that.
sense.
I
Like
could be
that.
totally making that up. I don't.
Um,
It sounds like something I knew, but I'm also
like that
not
lake
smart.
out in Oregon where it's like hundreds of feet deep, but it's so clear, that it looks like it's just like 20 feet deep or something like that.
Mm.
No. Um,
Is it just standing there, or is it moving around and just hasn't spotted
um,
us, or what does it look like?
kind of looks like they're. It looks like maybe they might have, you know, this here looks like it's like a statue. You do see it looks to be a big ugly a little bit further up, and you can kind of hear a
Oh,
little bit of some shuffling.
I can't actually
Um,
see that one yet.
oh, never mind then. You
So
do
Um,
hear some shuffling
you hear it shuffling.
further up here.
I hear one up ahead. There's one right in here to the right that's not moving. Do we want to try
Can
to
the rest
just?
of us hear anything from back here, Matt?
Did you say?
Can the rest of us hear anything from back here?
You can maybe hear just a little bit, like
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of a shuffling noise.
Okay.
Definitely like something's there, but you can't really discern a whole lot
Got
what's
it.
going
Sweet.
on. Mhm.
Do we want to
What do
try
you
to
think,
just
Cora?
sneak past? I don't know.
I can't see anything, so your eyes are. Well, can I try to sneak up there,
He looks
Matt?
he looks very big, and he's got a big axe and some horns.
I want to sneak up to where
I mean,
Cora is.
if
Does
you
not
want,
look good.
I think I could take him. You want
Can
me to
I?
run in and get him?
I want to sneak up here, Matt, and I want to
Okay.
roll for stealth if I can,
Yeah.
and I will use my inspiration
Nice. Good.
for a
Ooh.
21.
I was lucky. What's up with your 13 being
Yeah,
grayed
well,
out?
right?
I think it.
Wait.
I set my character sheet to ask me if I'm rolling with advantage or not. So it
Oh.
must like tell me
Ah,
which one to use when I
wow.
select yes.
Damn.
Oh, and if you do a normal
That's-
roll, yeah, I see.
I guess
Yeah, when I
someone
do
has
normal rolls, it
everything
just gives
figured
me
out.
one.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like one checkbox
Interesting.
on the character sheet. I'm not
Yeah.
a coder. I'm not. I'm not a. I'm
Wow,
not a
you're
brilliant
fancy,
hacker.
Dave.
with
Yeah.
your fancy inspiration
That's right.
advantage adders.
I'm a '90s hacker movie guy with fingerless gloves.
Right.
Nice.
The bunch of just like windows popping up with text just going like
How?
haphazardly, like yeah.
Yeah. How many katanas do you think I have from the mall?
All of
I'll
them.
give you a hint. It's more than 0.
Sadly, at first when you said that, I like had to think, and I'm like, oh nope, yeah, that fits.
I got this at a Spencer. That's how you know I'm cultured.
Feels bad, but
Mhm.
true.
So
Okay.
I can see a big boy from there. Did I sneak up pretty good?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
So like, is it like, is it aware of us? Is it like checking us out or anything?
You're saying
This
here?
boy here. That's the only thing I can see.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it looks just like a statue, and like a
Oh,
statue,
okay.
it's not moving.
Okay,
All right.
so we keep
What
moving
is it?
forward.
Is
See
it
what.
like humanoid or what is this thing?
Yeah, it's like a minotaur. Sorry.
Oh, the Crystal Minotaur. It sounds like a Hardy Brothers book.
Right?
That is
The
good.
Hardy Bros and the Crystal Minotaur.
S-
It's the Hardy
Well, I
Um,
Boys.
have. He was a Hardy
While
boy.
they are brothers, it's the Hardy Boys. So.
Well, Cora's a pretty hardy boy
yeah,
after he gets his
fair.
rest and gets his
That's
hit
fair.
points back.
true.
So I have a real quick theory, guys.
Mhm.
Either there's a monster in here that turns you into crystal,
Oh,
or
shit.
there's a minotaur that's gonna come to life and mess us up. So what do you want to do?
Turns out this is where Lewis Tiffany would go, and he would get everything converted to crystal. Wow. Yes. Yeah. No. All right. That's fine.
Should I?
Who's Lewis Tiffany?
Yeah.
Tiffany and Co.
Oh,
Stained glass stuff.
The Tiffany guy.
nice.
All right, someone quick, go grab a bunch of pebbles. We're gonna be rich.
Oh dear. I start slowly creeping forward.
Me too.
Still trying to be real stealthy. What
Hmm?
the shit?
If this thing isn't moving, I don't want to hide behind it. I wonder if
It's clear, Dave. Come on, Core is the dumb one.
Well, that's an extremely good point. Thank you. I'm sorry.
I've got my great axe gripped very tightly in my hands, and I'm just gonna kind of walk not directly towards this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's no shot it's not attacking us, right?
Oh, at this point in time, it kind of is, as it's shuffling, it kind of looks and sees you, and it looks like it might want to attack.
It looks like it. It looks like a thing that wants to fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's one of those. Sadly.
What's he look like?
Ooh,
I can't see him.
nice.
He is he's a big ugly.
He is massively ugly, in fact.
He's ugly.
Yeah, he's not cute.
There you go. Nice. Initiative is just not that good.
That is nice.
All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So as you all rolled initiative, Gus, you can go first.
Okay. Well, I can't see it. So what I want to do, I guess I'm gonna move. I can get to here, and then I can see him. How does the rule work with dim light and dark light and stuff like that? If he's in my dim vision, do I have disadvantage on attacks? Is that a thing?
It might be, but I'll say you're fine.
Well, no, that's why I asked. I want to follow the rules. So I'm gonna move up to here. Then that's gonna be as far as I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna delay my action. I want to take an attack at him when Core gets up there.
Core, it is your turn.
Wait, I still have one level of exhaustion, which I believe that one is. Okay, no, not speed halved. It's just disadvantage on ability checks. Ooh, wait, which would include all my stealth and stuff.
Oh
Whoops!
No!
Correct.
Sorry.
Oh well, it all worked out in the end. So.
All right, I will go into my last rage that I got and go at him with a reckless great weapon master, all the things, because it's what I do.
This is why you're always tired, Eddie.
Yep, it is.
Extreme prejudice.
It is. 13 to hit?
That hits.
Ooh, nice.
Very nice.
26 slashing.
Ooh.
And like an NYPD cop.
That cuts through.
Oh no!
What did you say?
That's funny and sad because it's true.
What did you say, Dave?
I said like an NYPD cop.
Wow.
Just wailing at him. 13 again.
He attacks a peaceful monster that hadn't attacked us.
Here's kind of what you're looking at.
It's an ogre zombie. Never mind. Kill it.
It's not your normal protester. So.
No, that one's got his entrails hanging out, so it wants to die.
Grab that sword sticking out of it, and you get a sword.
Right.
Just in case.
That sword maybe looks like it's been there since the creation of this island.
It's extremely rusty.
Alright, so another 17 damage.
Are zombies resistant to tetanus damage?
Add 2
Add
to
2 to those.
both of those if you
Okay.
could, since I forgot again.
4 for both. Very nice. But I tell you what, I mean, those were some good hits. I mean, his entrails are already coming out, but it basically like it helps kind
That's
of just.
a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. That's.
Wait, how
It's
much
one of
is
those
it?
things
30, 43, 47.
Yeah, nice man. Are you done with your turn,
Yep.
Core?
That's it for
I
me.
want to take a shot at him when Core's done.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
If
So
there's
I
any
will
left.
do a
Right.
15 to hit it,
15 hits.
and it does just a 6.
Just a 6.
Boy, that's been better. I
You are
double one on my
terrible at your
sneak
sneak attacks.
Sometimes it's awesome. That one was bad. That was real bad. I rolled a 2 on my normal 1d6, and I rolled 1s on both of my d6s for
Oh
sneak.
wow.
Yikes.
It was about
Well,
that was almost as bad as it can literally get.
when it rains, it pours. But.
Oh well.
Okay.
I
Right.
helped.
Is that the end of your turn then?
That's all I did. Yeah.
Perfect. All right, Shen, it is your turn.
Okay. All right, I will go up. Oh, I see. As I walk up, I see there's another one to the right. It's the crystal statue,
The crystal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
but that's not moving. Or is it moving?
It's not moving.
Okay. Got what,
I
40
think-
moves?
I think he's our friend.
So I'll move up to here. And attack this guy here. I'm guessing that does not hit.
That does hit.
Ooh.
I mean, he is a
I'll take
big
a
slow
crack at
boy,
him.
probably.
Nice.
7 bludgeoning, very good.
Yes. Kind of like one of those things where, like, when you hit it, it just kind of like sinks in. You know, like
Ugh.
it's
Mm.
yeah, it's not pleasant.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a key point and
Okay.
have him make a dex. Wait, is it a dex save? What is it? Constitution save.
Constitution save.
Ooh.
The zombie's either gonna be really good or really bad.
Right, I think it's pretty high.
It's a 15, or it rolls a 15.
Okay, yeah, I think that succeeds because it's what, 8 plus 3 plus 3, 6. Is it just 14? You said it rolled a 15? Yeah. Okay, it succeeds, so I'll attack it again. 15, I guess that hits.
Nice. That hits.
10 bludgeoning.
Very nice. To let you know that the smell right now is just horrendous. It's just
Dear.
stuffy, and it's just like this. It just smells like rot. It's pretty bad.
Can we get some open air in here? Yuck. Yeah, we'll spend another key point, have
Okay.
it make another Constitution
Another
save.
Constitution. All right. Nice. 22.
Okay, well, rip. Okay.
Good try. Okay.
And I'm gonna do
anything
an
else?
unarmed attack.
That
14
hits.
to hit, 7 bludgeoning.
Do you want to do it?
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I guess as I kind of catch him off balance with the quarterstaff, I then kind of jump up and do basically a kick right to the face, and just like.
I like it. Kind of like Ip Man style or something like that, where it's just like like that sweet like 360 or that 180 or 360 spin, yeah. Okay. And it goes down.
Nice.
Timber.
All right.
As soon as he falls, I spin around, looking at that crystal statue. Has it moved at all? Oh shit.
As a matter of fact, it has.
I think it has. I saw I add that to the turn order.
Actually, it's
Sneaky.
perfect with that for Shen. So, was that the end of your turn then, Shen?
It was, yeah. I'm like, oh, looks like danger's over, folks.
It looks like you can kind of see this this crystal statue. It does kind of have a layer of dust over it that kind of doesn't. It looks like otherwise it might be a beautiful, um, you know, how do you say this? As otherwise it might look like beautiful crystal, but it looks like it's definitely um, down a little bit, or definitely a little dusty. I think I can send this to you guys. That come through showing the picture of it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And nothing else, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's
Oh no, wait.
pretty
What's the
legit.
description here? The text underneath?
Oh yeah,
No.
wrong.
Oh, it's nothing.
But yeah, so it's Minotaur living crystal statue.
That's very cool.
As you can
art.
see, I like
I-
to think that maybe that little halfling there could maybe be Gus Gus.
Yeah, I could pull off braids. I think.
Yeah.
I think Gus Gus could look cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it kind of like turns around and it almost kind of seems like it like like you can kind of hear like glass scraping on glass a little bit. Kind of like a little like
Ugh.
of the sound. Yeah, it almost actually is just a little bit unsettling.
I say, don't put down your weapons just yet, folks.
And
Guys,
it will.
we are in a maze with a minotaur.
Right, exactly right. It will approach to you, Gus Gus, and it will attack
Super
with its great axe.
awesome.
Ooh,
Not gonna
It's
lie.
been
And
great
to
knowing you dudes.
I kind of want that
And the
great
hit.
axe.
It hits.
Yeah, or it's
Yeah.
or 10 hits.
Oh, a 10 does not hit.
Yeah, okay. And it will attack again
Mhm.
with a 9. Yikes. he's
Oof.
a- of a bear.
Very lucky.
I mean, he's a little shaken off the dust.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
when you wake up
But
and you
it-
haven't
Right,
stretched
I mean,
yet.
that's understandable. I mean, you can't really expect me to have.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
cool.
for sure, I get it.
Yeah. Then it is Oceanus' turn. He will run up behind it there, and with his trident, he will try to attack it. Wow, with a 6 to hit. So, yeah, Gus, it is your turn.
Okay, cool. I don't know how good this is going to be against something made out of crystal, but I will attack it with a rapier.
Okay.
That does 17 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Then it again with the double bad
Wait, no.
sneak attack. Well, at least one bad sneak attack, but it does a total of 12.
Okay.
And I will make an offhanded. No, sorry, excuse me. I won't make an offhanded attack.
Sure.
I will disengage as a bonus action
Nice.
and move back a little bit.
Great. So let me just say, right before that happened, though, right when you like give the cool slice,
Yeah.
with your weapon, it looks like this thing's, seeing how it's made out of crystal, it's, when it takes damage, it's not gonna just, like either, absorb it or, like cut
Yeah.
into it. Actual shards come flying out when you poke it, and you actually take
Oh no.
Oh no.
No me gusta.
10 piercing damage.
Oh
10.
no.
Whoa, that's a lot for me. Okay, well, I take it. Okay.
Okay.
And that's it for Gus Gus.
Okay. Core.
You know what?
I will-
Actually, can I? No, nope. You're right. I said I was done. I'm done. Never
Cool.
mind.
Yeah, I will run over to there and do the old reckless great weapon master thing. I'm assuming an 8 misses.
That completely misses.
About a 13.
That also misses.
Ooh.
Mmm.
Not looking good. Not looking good.
Dang.
Okay. Then that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Shen.
All right,
It'd be your
I'll
turn.
run over. And I will attack him.
Okay.
That obviously misses. I'll attack him again, misses.
Uh-oh.
Attack him again. That finally hits.
That hits. That hits.
7 bludgeoning. I'll say this is an evil creature indeed. It is cold and We need the power of the sun to defeat this.
Is it wearing a shirt?
Well,
Actually, it
technically
doesn't look
not.
like it.
I don't think. No, I think
Doesn't
it's
look
just.
like it. It's wearing just enough to be PG.
That's true. Now,
I
isn't
should
it
have
kind of maybe
maybe
at
like
this
light
point
a torch.
just like to point out something interesting? How that it's a crystal, yet so clear, but yet you can't, but yet its loincloth, isn't see through.
Does it actually
Mm.
emit like coldness from it
That's
or not?
actually true.
What did you ask, Marvin?
Does it
Oh,
is
yeah.
it cold at all? Like is it ice or is it just crystal?
It's actually just crystal.
Oh,
Yeah.
good,
okay.
very good question.
Mhm. Okay. All right. It is its turn again here, and it will kind of because it was kind of facing towards Gus here. It will try to attack Shen since he's kind of now in the way.
Let's see how it be.
16 to hit.
That misses.
Right. He will attack again.
Actually, right after the first one, I guess I use a reaction to attack
Okay. Go ahead.
it. I'm guessing an 8 maybe misses.
Yeah, that actually. I mean, ever so slightly.
Feels bad.
All right, and then it'll try to attack you again, Marvin, for 12.
That also misses.
Yeah.
We're all just wailing away down here. Nobody can hit anybody.
Honestly, it's kind of embarrassing. All right, Ocean will try to attack now. And
Like a
void.
slap fight in the dark or something.
Right.
There you go. No, wow, he still missed. Just a 10. Wow. Okay, Gus, your
All
turn.
right. Regaining my composure after running away like a little halfling. I will shoot at it now with my short bow. 27 to hit.
That hits. Mm-hmm.
Please don't give me a red sneak attack. Yeah, 14 total damage.
Nice.
No,
Yep.
yes, 14.
Mhm.
And
Very
I'm
nice.
going to use my action surge and shoot again.
Nice.
And I'll do a 13 to hit.
13 misses.
What a waste. That's it.
All right, Core.
I will. Wait, why did my character sheet go weird? Whatever. I'll give it another go around with the Great Weapon Master Reckless just wildly wailing away at it.
Okay.
14? Wait.
Are you with reckless attack?
Yeah. Wait, yes,
Okay,
15, I guess.
Yeah, 15. 15 hits.
Nice. 24 damage?
Very nice. You take, as a result, 10 damage.
Ow!
Crystal shard shooting out.
That's
you.
rough.
Gotta do way more than 10 damage to him at a turn, or we're gonna lose out.
It's like you're like Core's like counting on his finger. You're like counting
Right?
like 20. Uh-oh. All right. Anything else on your turn?
That's it.
Jen, go ahead.
All right, I will keep swinging. Missing again, and again.
Oh no.
Tell you what, maybe
Hard to connect on this crystal. It's like slippery, I think.
That's one way to not take shard damage, though.
Right?
True.
it's a good way. It's like wow, like it really looks like he's wailing away, but like it's like just like every time he like just about ready to hit, like he just stops it short.
And with all that
so
crystal, the light's probably real weird. It's hard to actually see where it starts and ends.
I mean, I rolled a 4, a 1, and a 3. Nice.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. All right. Let's see. The Minotaur will try to attack Core since he attacked him. Crits.
Ouch.
It's 32 damage.
How much? 32?
32.
Whoa.
Since you're raging, you can obviously have that.
Yep. That's a lot. I don't
It's
like
a
it.
lot. No. Okay. Ooh. 14 to hit on you again. Does that
14?
hit? Yeah.
Nope, not a 14. Doesn't hit.
Right. And that is the end of his turn there. It is Oceanus, and come on, Oceanus. No, you can do it. There we go. 22 to hit. Nice. Nice. Piercing. Since it is that, he will some shard damage. Let's see what it gets. Ooh. Just 5 damage this time. Borrowed some of maybe he borrowed some of Shen's rolls, so maybe Shen will get some high rolls now.
Nice.
Okay. Discuss.
Okay. I'm going to just keep taking shots. I do a 24 to hit,
That hits.
which does 11.
Very nice.
Nice.
And that's it.
Okay. At core.
Since I hit him last time, I'm gonna keep doing it. Ooh, that's a crit.
Nice.
28 damage? What's the +0?
I'm guessing that's just because your rage
Oh,
is
yeah.
to try to add something, but obviously you can't. So.
Okay, so yeah, 28 damage.
28.
And then again. Nope.
So close. Okay. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Shen?
All right, we'll keep swinging. Ooh, that hits.
Nice. That
11.
very nice.
I will attack it again. 17.
Mhm.
12 bludgeoning.
Very nice. It looks definitely like you can see, cracks are definitely forming, along it a lot. There's a lot of cracking going on. And actually like like on its one arm actually kind of looks it actually is broken off, so it only has one arm, past the elbow. And its legs are definitely like missing big chunks out of them at this time.
Okay.
Anything else, Shen?
Do an unarmed attack. 15. Does that hit?
That hits.
For 8 bludgeoning.
How would you like to do it?
Nice. Voice my unarmed attacks.
Mm-hmm.
As I, whacking the thing, I see the cracks start to form, and I see like a bigger one start to form, and I make sure that I connect right into it, right in the middle, and it just like splits it.
Just like,
Yeah.
it just like it hits it so sweet that it's just like powder, like fine like glass.
Right, and we
powder.
just like all get kind of coated in this
You're
crystal
all like
powder.
Like
sparkly.
Prince Rupert's drop.
Exactly. Yep. Basically
Nice.
like that. No. Yeah.
Whew. That thing was hard to hit.
Yeah, I think it was because of the crystal.
Yeah.
Kind of messed with my eyes. I could see right through it.
Okay.
Right. Looks like there's
This
a
room
hallway
is-
up here.
Just to clarify, this room here is basically empty here. There's nothing in it at all.
All right.
This room that we're in, this big room.
No. It's just all empty.
Are we all good to keep moving? Anybody need a minute?
I'm good.
I'm good to keep going.
I check down the hallway.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Wait.
Looks clear.
Hold up. I'm doing these with you.
Okay.
I don't feel like I'm metagaming to do that. I said I was going to.
You did.
Yeah, you see as you look down, you can see. Okay, here you go. Looks like you see here. Looks to be like looks like the floor. Um, it's like a big trap door. It kind of reminds you a little bit of like maybe what that
Like a
spike
pit.
pit. Yeah, like that spike
Yeah.
pit would have looked like.
Is
Hmm.
is there any like broken crystal boy on the floor?
What you're saying in the main room where you guys would have
Yeah.
um
I mean, there's
yeah,
that big ass dead ogre.
Well, something that Cora could pick up and throw down the hallway.
gotcha.
The ogre boy is
Oh
probably too big for that.
yeah. How about this? There's yeah, I'd say that there's probably a maybe like a chunk of leg or something like that.
Yeah.
Um
Chuck
the
that thing
crystal.
down there, Cora. I think there's a trap.
Okay, I go back, grab a chunk of leg, and toss it
Mhm.
down the
Nice.
hallway.
Down the hall.
Like
Well, give
bowling
it
for trapdoors.
give it a good toss.
You see, right there, spike pit opens up, and also
Oh dang.
boulder falls. So no, not bad.
Whew. All right, well, good call there, Gus. I didn't see that.
It's all right.
Is there anything
You're
else?
you're really good at other things, Cora.
Oh, well, thanks. I
That
assume we can squeeze up to the wall and walk
yeah.
past here.
For the most part, you can get past it there. And
I see a hallway here that splits. What do you think? Which way do we go?
roll a history once, Gus.
History?
Hmm?
Okay. I got a natural failure. A
What
2.
what history?
Yeah,
Gus,
yeah.
Gus, like Dave, also dropped out of college.
Here you go. Give me a second here, and I'll get this is good. You'll like this. Okay, that was sent. This Gus.
Oh, there.
well, now I know where I am. But yeah, okay. But Gus
Nice.
doesn't, so he thinks there's probably something this way.
Oh.
Well, actually, no, I don't know. I actually don't have any memory. I don't have any idea
Up.
where we are. It looks like a dead end, which means that there are only traps to be found.
Oh no.
Can I find a trap? Is there like, are we in a real dangerous spot here? If I got an 11
shit.
perception,
um, you can see, just kind of based off of your previous experience, what you were able to see that this looks like another spike trap here at the
oh,
bottom.
don't go there,
Ooh.
Cord.
Whoop. Whoop.
Car's like 1
Back
foot
up.
like on it.
Back the other way.
Yeah.
Check down that hallway, and then I wait for Gus to also come check.
You do notice, you remember this is that spot where you were at before. You recognize there's a tripwire right here, and so you can just step over it without any issue.
Oh.
Can I?
Oh, okay. Oh,
Can
I
I
see
cut
where
the
we're at.
tripwire? Can I cut the tripwire with a dagger?
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like we're gonna want to send some guys in here and get stuff out. So I don't want them setting it off either.
Yep.
It doesn't go off if I cut
Oh.
it, right?
Do a dexterity check. You can
Uh-oh.
use your thieves' tools to disarm it. I mean,
Thieves' tools. Where am I?
nice. Yep. You
16.
got it.
I
So,
don't
yeah,
know why that rolled with disadvantage. Did I just do that wrong? There we go. That rolled at one time. I must have
yeah.
rolled with disadvantage. It was a
Yeah,
16 anyway, though, I guess.
Yep, that works, and yeah, you can easily get that.
That's sweet.
Get that. Actually, I was going to say, yeah, you notice as you look down, you can see down here. Whoops, is the those are like the open doors where the ballistas are and stuff like that.
Mm.
Um,
Oh, right. That's why I wanted to send guys in here to steal the ballistas.
Ah,
The
yeah.
ballistas.
Ah, well,
Okay. Well,
have we
covered
searched
it all now?
everything? Think so.
mhm.
Go send in the guys and then get out of here?
I think so.
The heck out of Dodge.
I think we've done it. I think we searched the whole place. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. We get out of Dodge.
Nice. Okay. Here we go. Let me this is whoops. This is maybe how could have looked.
Mhm.
Wait, that's not car though. I don't think.
Maybe it's like Oceanus. It could be very similar to Oceanus.
Actually, that could be.
Could be that could
Nice.
be Gus Gus in the background there.
That is clearly a dwarf.
But
And I demand
hey
an
man, I don't
apology.
judge.
I demand an apology.
Mhm.
What do you think all short people look alike? You racist.
Shortest.
Artist.
You sizist.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Actually, strangely, okay. Yeah. If you want to, you can when you go up outside
Mhm.
of the abbey, which I'm guessing you're going to do.
Yeah.
As soon as you do that, it's just wow. It's just like sea air just kind of comes and just like almost like
Mm.
just cleanses you after being in that dank
I
dark
welcome it.
pit. And some of you, it feels so good that honestly you seem to level up.
Hey, I was
Nice.
waiting to hear you say that.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay,
What am I
I
gonna get now?
am going to
Now,
take a level.
fellas.
Yeah, wait. Yeah.
Remember this. Remember this. It changes until long rest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Right.
true.
So
Okay.
Core falls asleep on the beach.
he just
Yep.
falls
I
down
fall out,
asleep.
take a deep breath of the fresh air, fall face down, and I stay there for 8 hours. Just kidding. So our Marines are still holding those. How many did we have out there? 2 of them?
You have 4 Marines, and they're holding one dude plus Bayleaf,
Okay, yeah.
who is like the bard, and then also
The
that
bard.
I think the guy's name is Odium. He was the guy that was trapped that was like that came here on business and got trapped here. And then there's also that pirate
Right.
is here as well.
What were we gonna do with all of those guys again?
Well, we were gonna take them and turn them into the guards,
So
and
the pirate was helping us, or what
the
was?
bard was.
The bard was kind of, but the bard was also a cultist, but just not as committed as the rest of them.
Oh, technically, he was just hired.
Oh,
The
okay,
guards. Yeah. So like, just to
okay,
kind of bring back like the pirate that you guys saw, he agreed to show you, the abbey for transportation back, to mainland.
right.
And then the bard, he was basically explaining that he was just hired to train the guards that were there. you did capture one of the cultists, or one of like the guards at the cultists, and then there's also another guy that was that I said explained before that he got caught there during the pirate attack and was um, forced to stay here, but he wants to get away and leave. And I think
Nice.
he's the guy that gave you the map. I think in
Oh, right.
exchange, maybe. And then the bard, I think you had agreed to give him, was it 500 gold?
Yeah, I think so.
So
Did we actually?
Of the treasure.
Oh, right. We got a ton of gold
Yeah.
in there. Yep. Yeah, we can afford to give him 500.
Yeah.
And then do we let him all just let him
So,
go, except for the cultist, and take him back to the council to show that this is what we
I don't
cleared
think
out?
we can. I don't think we can let him go because the whole point was to clear the island. So we
Yeah,
need to
take
get
him
him off
off of
the
here,
island.
but then let him like not take him to the council once we get the Saltmarsh. Let him go their way, or what are we
Well, if I
thinking?
remember right, we were going to give them to the guards, and
Okay.
if they had done nothing wrong, the guards would let them go. We assume, but now we know that cops are fascists
And you
and
can't
that
trust 'em.
they will hurt people for no reason, and maybe that's not the best thing to do. No, I mean that's what we said we were going to do is we were
Yeah.
going to take them to
Sounds
the
like a
guards.
plan.
Yeah.
okay, cool. Yeah. So yes, at this point in time, there's like nothing really more on the island. Like I said before, you could kind of see everything that was on the island. So whatever you want to do here next, as far as getting any resources here on the island, and then taking them back to your ship, or then leaving from your ship to go back, just get through.
Yeah.
Might just do a bit of fishing. To see if there's any unique fishing spots here.
So as you notice on the island, there, other than the beach where you came in, they're all like steep cliffs.
I see.
Right, because the beach was the only place where you could possibly land.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
No good fishing spots.
We could just get back out on the water too if you want to fish
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah. That's true. I could always go out in the boat.
I mean, Core is still under a level of exhaustion, so I mean, we can rest while you go fishing if you want.
Yeah. We have
Yeah.
a lot of stuff we want to take back onto the boat. I guess
We
we
have
want
so
that.
much treasure. We got a ton of treasure, and I don't know if this is gonna take some time, but I really do want to have the crew collect the ballistas. I want to have them. I want to have them. I
Yeah.
don't know if we can do it, if it's gonna ruin them to take them out of here or whatever, but if we can have them on the boat, I want to get them for free. I think that'd be sweet.
That works for
Yeah.
me. I don't know what the DM says, but
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
I'll
mean, I
take
guess.
that. Right. If you want to, yeah, you can get the ballista. You can have your crew members come and get the ballistas and take them off. I think you discovered all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 ballistas. So the one caveat is that once you take them out, you will have to have someone else install them.
Yeah, sure.
Um, but yeah, no, but you can have them taken out.
Yeah.
if you
I
want.
mean, that's gonna take some time, so we can fish
Yeah.
while that happens.
And I head back on once we get on the boat. I check out the Trident a little bit, and then I get tired, and then I take a long rest.
Okay. There is, yeah. I'd say
Um,
if you guys wanted to, just like you could say for this next 8 hours here, you guys could take a long rest. You could fish or whatever like that.
I want to spend
Not just
my long rest handing out the 6 jars of drink that I bought for,
nice.
to
Yeah,
celebrate
perfect,
our
though.
mission.
Yeah, and some of the men will be going through and getting those.
Yeah.
The list is taken care of.
And at
Mhm.
some point, as we're on the ship and everybody's back and we're just kind of chilling, I'll go up to Shen. And so I've noticed that like when you're fighting, you like I just swing as hard as I can, and I miss a lot. And I've seen that you sometimes it looks like you don't swing so hard, but you hit them a lot. Can you like how do you do that?
It's finesse. You have to practice. It's all in the mind. You have to slow your mind down, block out any distractions.
Well, my mind's already pretty slow.
True.
But if you have a little bit of time, could you show me some things?
Yeah, I can teach you some ways to meditate. I think it'll
All
help you.
right. Okay. Well, thanks. So then I guess we do a little bit of training, and then I take a level in fighter instead of barbarian.
Ah,
Oh,
very
fighter.
nice.
Okay.
Ah.
Nice.
Mhm.
Learning a little bit how to have a little more control other than just wildly swinging.
Also, I'm gonna take my level in fighter again. So now I have 3 levels in fighter and 3 levels in rogue.
Very nice.
All right. So, how do you do the hit dice? Can you have a secondary hit dice, or do you just need to?
No, you can't. All of your hit dice are going to be the same thing in the drag down menu, but
Okay.
you just know that one of your hit dice is a D10.
Okay.
Well, I guess they all will be, right? Because barbarians are D10s too, aren't they?
Wait. Oh. Oh wait, that was wrong. 5 barbarian. Fighter 1. There we go.
A cheat.
Cheat.
I don't have it.
Okay, well. Just roll manually. Plus 3. So another 10. And I get proficiencies with shields. Oh no, I already had it. Oh
Oh,
no.
You know what? I was
Boo.
rolling for Oceanus, and I rolled 3 1s in a row.
oh my gosh.
So I
Don't
take it
even-
we are re-rolling ones. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you. Yay!
Oh
I'd say
no.
1s and 2s, right?
Can I, really? I can?
Yeah. I don't know,
Alright.
I think we always rerolled.
That's that's
Oh,
what we
yeah.
did, I think. For
Gus
Alright.
is
nothing else.
just rolling in hit points now, man.
Nice. A
Woo!
4.
You know it, baby.
Ooh. Perfect.
Nice. There you go,
Ooh,
Marvin.
nice.
I'm pretty sure I got a really pretty
Credit.
good one last time, so I guess that's how it works.
So I am going to do. Well, I got my second wind, and then fighting style. I'm going to take great weapon fighting, which lets me reroll a 1 or a 2, and it only once. Now that is going to be weird. Can I make? I don't know. Have to see if I can actually make Roll20 do that.
What are you trying to do?
Make it so it rerolls 1s and 2s once for damage. It's one of those things that if I don't remember to do it, then that's on me.
Fine.
Ooh, hello, improved critical. I have missed you.
That's actually kind of funny that Okay. Oh, okay, Core. Your background was a smuggler, but it's now a hermit. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Why did I miss
Okay.
something?
No, sorry. I was just thinking, as in, I think you guys are both smugglers, right? And then
We
like
were,
it's
yeah.
Yeah, we
It's funny
were,
'cause-
and I was like, well, that's weird. I'll be something else.
right,
And
but it's just
thought,
funny because now you guys are both leveling and fighting.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's. I mean, in my defense, it's something. I haven't been a fighter before. Now, Dave, on the other hand, I don't know if he can play anything else other than fighter.
I love fighter.
They are
I don't care
actually
what anyone
really
says.
good.
I know that people say it's a really boring class, but I think they're
Yeah,
awesome.
it's pretty great. What level are you? Third
I'm
level?
three in both.
Oh shit, you're gonna do champion or no, not champion. What was I gonna do? I'm gonna do.
I did champion. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna do battle master, I think.
Mm.
No. Oh yeah, the one that lets you get maneuvers. Yeah,
Ooh, looking good.
superiority dice.
I keep.
So
I
you
keep
remember
thinking,
how in Curse of Strahd Dave would just keep rolling damage?
Yeah.
that was superiority dice.
That's gonna be me
Oh,
now, but as a barbarian with a thing.
I remember.
So
I
excited.
once critted on Strahd with a smite with superiority dice. I think. It felt so.
Feels good. So, and eventually I should be able to, when someone either attacks someone else, I can use a reaction to attack them, or if they attack me and miss, I can take a reaction to attack them. So,
Nice.
lots of swinging the great axe for core. All right.
Okay.
I think I got everything. Oh, and then over the next, I don't know, day or whatever, like I take some time to try to learn what this trident is all about and try to attune to it if it needs that.
Very nice.
There is that wizard back in Saltmarsh that might be able to help if there's anything that you can't figure out about it.
Yeah. Find out.
Cool. Yeah. So is everyone leveled up and ready to go?
Yeah, I just realized I forgot one thing, but go ahead. I'll add it as I listen.
Yep.
I'm ready.
Go for it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you guys will grab everything and get it going, and you're back on the ship, and you're making your way back to the mainland, and you're able to get back without too much trouble. Um, you have the four, shall we say, what I'm looking for. Wow, I can't keep. I want to say hostages, but that's not right. Four
Prisoners.
prisoners, basically. Yeah. Um, yeah. So you bring them back. Are you going to give all four of them to the pirates? Or sorry, not to the pirates, to the prison. Yeah, to the guards. Okay.
To the prisoners.
You've
Yes.
given away the
Wait.
big secret. They're actually all pirates.
Yeah. Dearly slipped
Unbelievable.
there.
I knew it. Something was up. Yeah. We give them,
I
turn
think
them all
that's
over
what-
and kind of tell,
Okay.
which ones are actually the bad guys and which ones we don't think really did anything, but it's up to them what to do with them.
Yeah, yeah. So, Bayleaf, they maybe catch him on skipping bail. Odium, he tax evasion. The pirate, they see that he's a pirate and they just haul him in for piracy, good old piracy, old fashioned piracy. Nothing wrong with that. And
Well, there's
then
quite
the
a
other
bit
guy,
wrong with it. That's why he's going
the
bail.
guard, they don't really see anything wrong, or like as far as like other than he's a cultist member, and so they will try to interrogate him to find out more of what was going on the island. And if you would like to, okay, hold on, let's do this first. Let's get my things all together. Okay, so You come back to Saltmarsh, and when you do, you notice the guards are at the dock there, and you're able to haul them in. But then a little bit later that afternoon, when you are there, you notice there's a gathering going on at the town hall outside, and you see a big crowd that's gathered, and it appears that there is, or I'm guessing you'd like to go on and go up there and investigate what's going on.
Sure.
Excellent. As you go up there, you notice that at the front of the town hall where everyone's gathered around, there is a platform up there with gallows.
Oh,
Ooh, there's gonna
Oh,
be a
snap.
hanging.
Uh-oh.
And you see Anders is on the platform along with the hangman and with Ida Oland.
ooh, the council member that was
Mhm.
arrested.
Aha.
Right.
Mm.
And you hear Anders say, over the people in the audience or in the crowd, you hear him say, "Her crimes against Saltmarsh and its people, Ida Oland is found guilty of treason, kidnapping, and conspiring with enemies of Saltmarsh and of the morals and values it strives to uphold. May this be a warning to those of you in the crowd. Pirates, ye be warned."
Nice.
And with that, the hangman will perform his duty. And the crows fly away. A
Ooh,
short
very
drop,
very artistic.
the sudden stop. So,
Short drop. Full stop.
mhm. So, yeah. So, what would you like to do?
Oh, did I attune with the trident? Does it
Mhm.
do anything special, or do I not know
So,
yet?
when you have the trident, you kind of notice that you just aren't quite connecting with it. Like it kind of just feels funny in your hand for
Okay.
some reason.
And it's not. Actually, I didn't even look. So there's nothing special about it. Like there's doesn't have negative effects, but it's not doing anything special for me.
It's just yeah, like it just kind of seems like when you try to wheel, it just kind of feels like it's just like awkward. Like you should be able to
Yeah.
hold something like this, but it feels like it just wants to tip over. It's like
Alright.
almost like when you have like like negative and negative of a magnet or something like that, and like it's just like it doesn't go the way you want it to.
I find Oceanus and gonna offer it to him. See if he wants it.
Ah. He takes a
So I
look at
see
it
that he
and
uses a trident normally.
um, he sees this as being and he's amberjack. Kind of tries to show you that it's like he kind of sees that you're struggling to wield it, and he maybe tries to point, and he like points at like you, then he points towards the ocean and kind of points toward the ocean, and makes kind of like a maybe a praying motion towards the ocean, um kind of, and then back at you, and like basically to say that um
You
you
must use it when you're swimming, maybe.
We gotta
know
learn
as in
Aquan. Someone's gotta learn.
right. Basically, as far as like you need to be you need to worship a sea god in order to wield the weapon.
I do those same motions back to him and then shrug, like, will it work for you?
um, he says that it will work for him, but he feels bad to take it, just because he feels that he is not, maybe you say, worthy to have it. Um, he kind of looks over at Shen, and
Oh,
he knows that Shen is, one
So
more or
who is-
less, one that's one with the sea.
all right.
True.
Who is Ralik, god of the sea? Who is that?
Is that
Could be considered one, yeah.
that okay? I couldn't remember if you had said that you were with or if because the local sea god is Procan.
Procan.
All right. And then all right. So I'll find Shen and give him the trident. Like I think Oceanus told me to give this to you. I think it's very confusing trying to talk to him. Well, you can't.
Oh,
But
Well, if it
I
helps me
try.
connect with
Yep.
the sea, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, try it out. See if you like it. It's
Yeah,
it's
let
just
me,
it doesn't feel right. I like my great axe.
So Shen, when you get it, then you feel like it just it really does feel nice.
Nice.
And I can give you. You will have to attune to it, for whatever 8 hours. But I mean that shouldn't be a problem. But here are some things that you get as a result. But the name of it is Amberjack, and I don't know how to kind of say this because I'm kind of taking it from another weapon, but I'm also kind of
Okay.
of how it is. So I'm not sure how you want to best do this. I guess as far as to add this to your character sheet. But it is martial weapon, trident, melee weapon, legendary. Okay, yeah. It is. It does 1d6 piercing when thrown.
Mm.
For a distance, of 20/60 feet.
Okay, wait. So 1D. Wait. I might have to do 2 different types.
Okay,
Okay, so 1d6
piercing.
is just 1d6. Does that
Well, let me.
would that go off of like would I get a bonus at all from
Okay, let me.
Dex or anything?
Let me see here if I can figure out a way to condense this for you to work. And
Okay.
maybe you can just copy it from there. Give me a second here. Do-do-do. So, uh,
So I was using my Dex modifier.
gotcha. Okay, here we go. Um, okay, I think this should work. Actually, let me change. Let me get this sent to you. Here, I'll just pop it.
Pop it.
There you go.
Yeah, that's cool.
Legendary. Nice.
It stings to you.
Yeah.
That is very cool.
+3
And I think-
bonus to attack and damage rolls.
If the weapon is a melee weapon, you can use the same ability modifier.
Wait, what? If you score a critical hit with it, the target takes extra necrotic damage equal to half its hit point maximum. What?
Yikes. Yikes. Amazing.
That
Oh, I didn't
is
see both.
wait. Trident of Fish command and a weapon of war. Can confer the benefit of a cap of water breathing while you hold. Oh, like they have the same as a helmet.
Okay, so +3 bonus to attack. I mean, is that what you guys think that like the +3 like that's
I think normally, like, it's 1d8. Like, my damage, like, a great axe is just 1d12 damage, but it's +4 using my strength. So I think it would be 1d8 plus your dex modifier +3.
okay? So the +3 is on top of my dex modifier.
I believe so,
Like
but then again,
to me, that would make
I'm not the
sense
DM.
because otherwise, like for instance, mine right now has a. Wait, is it a +4 +3? How does that work? So you have the proficiency bonus of 3, and then my dex modifier is 4.
Yeah, well, to attack, you get proficiency and dex, but the damage, you only get your dex.
Yeah. So is the bonus? What is the bonus?
Well, then the +3 is because it's magical. It's just another +3
So it's just on top of that.
Yeah, like a +3 magic weapon is like really good.
So is that right, Matt? Then.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
So you'd get.
Yeah.
Wait, what's your dex modifier?
Gotcha. There we go.
4.
Nice. So that's like a +10 to attack. +7 damage. Nice. But that crit, holy cow, I can't wait till you crit. That is
3.
nice.
That's crazy. That's very cool.
So that should be. Oh wait, that's not right. +11. What did I do wrong? I have 2 +4s in there somehow. Oh, yeah, it needed to be a 3.
Wait, and it sings. I just now got to that part.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
Nice.
I think that's awesome.
You said piercing damage, or what it says, I guess.
Well,
Up here. With thrown, it's piercing.
I'm trying to think here.
Looks right. I think if you. Yeah, if you're using it with two hands, you can use it one-handed or two-handed. That's the versatile
Mhm.
thing. If you're using it
Yeah.
one-handed, it's 1d6. If you're using it two-handed, it's 1d8.
Right.
Gotcha.
Oh, so whether it's thrown
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah,
it
thrown
doesn't.
and
Yeah.
one-handed is the same damage.
Mhm. And then
Okay. And then. 1d8. And it's also piercing. And then as far as if it's a crit, I just maybe have to keep track of that.
yeah, so I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure of a way to add that, but yeah.
Oh, you
Okay,
can
as far as
add. Wait, you could add. Well, yeah, just if you wanted to just make sure you don't forget to do the crit, the half
Mhm.
damage, you could like just type in 100 in the crit section of the damage. Then I'd be like, what, 100? Wait, what? Oh, right. it does the thing.
Right.
Because that'll wreck a boy real quick.
Oh, in the crit area, I see.
I bet that's what the water did to me. And I was already below half. Actually, I was already like below quarter almost. Oh, there's
Okay,
a crit.
Yeah, plus 100.
Nice. That'll make you question it at least.
Right.
Wow, 113 damage. Not
Shit.
bad. In some ways, it could be. So who knows?
Right? Fight something with 200 HP.
Nice. Okay, but yeah.
Oh, its
So-
builder can speak, read, and understand Aquan. I see.
Yeah.
So it can speak, but you can't understand it. Right? Or
I know. I'm trying to debate how I want to go about with that. There. Can talk to Oceanus maybe.
Right.
it'd be nice if it could speak Aquan and Common, then we'd have a
Thank
Triton
you.
that could be the translator. That'd be pretty great.
We'll see here. I'll make a note here for that and see how I want to get that going. I didn't really think too much about that. Yeah. So it for this. Sorry, as far as for what's going on here. Do you guys want to keep playing?
I mean, I don't care.
Okay.
Might be good to
Don't
go over
matter
a
to
little
me.
bit yet.
Yeah, we definitely. Guys, if you want to, I think that they have a at the town council. I think that it looked like you could kind of see that Anders went back inside. There, and I think maybe you would need to talk to Arabella. Get
Oh, right. We haven't gotten our
your money
rewards and stuff
and
yet.
also, yeah. Mm-hmm.
The child mentioned a check.
Yeah. All right. Do we want to go do that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, perfect. So you go back in to there or into the council meeting, or into the whatever in the council hall there, and you will there you go. How about this? You go in there, and the front reception lady, she says that Anders doesn't want to be disturbed right now. That she is authorized to give you the money,
Cash.
dollar, of 2,000 gold. Yikes!
Each.
Gulp.
Gulp.
Nice.
Time to upgrade the cannons.
Right?
Let me upgrade.
Sounds good
Yeah.
to me.
So
So
we each take like 600 and then give the rest to Oceanus.
We could do that.
Yeah,
I think
that's
he's
easier
earned
than
more
one
than his
mouth.
1 gold.
Right. Are you guys a little bit weirded out by Anders like being private and everything?
I mean, he did just hang someone and he's probably not used to that.
That's true.
But also,
But I'm
yeah,
still a little bit weirded out about it.
I've never really trusted him.
I know that there's a
He
window
seems
in the
weird.
council room. Do you guys care if I sneak off for a second and try to spy a little bit?
Go for it.
I wanna like we're leaving, we're going outside and whatever, but then I want to creep around to that window and see if I can hear anything in the council room. Or I want to see is Anders talking to anybody? Is he up to something?
Okay. Um, okay. Are you guys are all of you outside or just
We're all outside, but I think
Yeah.
Shannon and I kind of keep walking a little bit and raise a bit of a racket, you know, just loudly talking.
nice? Okay. Um, yeah. If you want to, you wanted to peek in through the window.
Well, I want to kind of sneak over there and
Okay.
hear if there's anything going on, and if
Mhm.
there is, I might want to peek. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can hear, it sounds like Anders, and it sounds like maybe Arabella are in there.
The new council member.
Yep.
Yeah. Can I hear what they're saying?
And yeah, you can sound like
They're robots, Dave. Attack!
Yeah.
fucking-
I've
Oh,
discovered
can you
robot
hear me?
assassins.
It's
No.
really breaking up.
Yeah, I didn't catch any of what you said.
Are you still there?
I'm here. Can
Okay.
you not hear me?
We can hear you, but it
We can
was
hear you
really
right now.
breaking up again. But
Wow.
it's
I'm
okay
sorry.
now.
Honestly, every time at like 9 o'clock,
Yep.
Marcus must decide that it's time to go play Tarkov or something like that, and then just internet just
Feels bad.
goes to
I think
shit.
he always said that around 9 o'clock is also when it got bad. So
Yeah.
Mm.
So like, I don't. That's really weird. I don't know what's up with that.
right,
I'll say
people watching Tiger King.
That or somebody's got some backup to the cloud scheduled to run at 9 o'clock over there.
Oh,
must
I mean
be-
that kind of makes sense.
it's like every day because anyways. But okay, I'll try to say you can kind of hear she's consoling him, because it kind of you can kind of hear he's kind of isn't talking the loudest, but you can hear him, her like consoling him, saying that it was the right thing to do, um, and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And if
I've
you
been
can,
suspicious of this girl a little bit, to be honest.
the curtains are drawn, but you can peek through just enough that you can see her like put her hand on top of his hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Is it
kind of where.
is
If
it like in a like real familiar kind of almost intimate kind of way, or like
we'll go with we'll go with um we'll go with this. It was hard to see, and so you couldn't determine
yeah,
for sure.
sure.
Mhm.
Okay.
But as you're about right here, as you're peeking around, the door here beside you opens, and you look over. Cora looks over, doesn't see anyone, but Gus looks over and sees right away. It looks like Manistrad. She is the dwarf in charge, of the recent mining operation that is happening.
Mm-hmm.
And she comes over to you and she says, "Oh, goodness, I found you. Yeah, there was a band of dwarves bringing supplies from Keelan that was attacked and were forced to flee into the Hool marshes. One of the members, Griff Garson, he he was hanging back and he was able to see an ambush on the envoy. Um, it looks as he says that he saw the dwarves in the front try to hold off the attackers, but in the cart, but they quickly left and looked like and it looks as though they went towards the Hool marshes. The attackers seemed to kill the escorts that were there trying to defend the um, the cargo, but I didn't attempt to chase after the dwarves into the marshes. Griff tried to track the rest of the party, but the whole marshes were too much for him, and he came back to me for help. I think someone tried to attack the supply wagon to slow down the mining operation. The dwarves have been sighted since then, about 5 days ago, and I need your help to find them.
Hmm.
You guys catch all that, by the way?
I
Pretty
think
much.
I got the gist of it. Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Are my friends here? Are you guys still around?
Mm.
Or are you like down the road?
Yeah. So I'll kind of maybe it'll be a thing where like you're peeking through and she'll come out the door, and so like maybe you can't look anymore into the window because the door opens and she turns around. So you quickly try to act nonchalant, like
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I just
with
want to. Am I like alone here, or did everybody hear this?
I think you guys are all together though, weren't you?
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
semi together.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I think would have been pretty close.
Yeah.
Close enough that when she came over, you kind of all gathered around you
Yeah.
and she
Yeah.
talked to you about this. But yeah, so yeah, she with that she kind of you kind of up on this, and she's kind of explained that the dwarf, as far as the dwarven mining operation, isn't looked upon in the highest regard by some of the locals in Saltmarsh, and
Mhm.
she has a sinking suspicion that this is someone trying to sabotage the operation.
Yeah, I mean, as I'm not a loyalist. I'm more of a traditionalist. Gus would be, and Manistrad, of course, was placed here by the king. So I don't know if I would be inclined to really care that much either. I mean, is there a reason why the people in town don't like the mining operation? Is it
Um,
because of like the kingdom, or is there another?
and up there, some of them they just. I mean, honestly, it's just dwarves coming in. They just don't want that outside people coming in, and
Got it.
um,
This immigrant labor stealing jobs from hardworking salt Martians.
um,
Well, what do you guys think? I mean, Gus doesn't work for free, so at the very least, maybe if we get paid the rate, he could be convinced to take some work. Because that is his character flaw anyway. But I mean, do you guys want to go do that?
Yeah, I'd be down with that.
Sure. They throw in a little bit of gold.
Yeah.
Wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair to say that we'll be paid our standard rate.
so I'll have to see what I can do about that. You will be rewarded um, in some way. I catch that.
Yeah, they will be rewarded in some way.
Yep. So
Is this a place where we will need to sail to, or is this pretty local here?
I thought of this for you, and no, it is all on land. So
So this could be
that
something we could do while our ship gets outfitted. Yeah.
is correct.
Nice.
I mean,
Yeah.
that kind of sounds like a plan to me then.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Okay, cool. So you, right. Let's look here. You know what? I think at that point there, I think I will probably end the episode here, just because there is some stuff that I need to get put together for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
feels like a good place to stop.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. Yeah, well, thanks for playing tonight, guys, and um, sorry about the, I guess.
Sorry about
episode and
9
stuff.
o'clock. Feels
Right.
bad.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a good reason to call it here anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, sweet.
'Twas fun.
Perfect.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah.
Matt.
Well,
Thank
good.
you.
See you next week.
Yep.
All
Yeah,
right,
see
you
ya.